Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Weather Cup from Nerds Rising. Now they wanted me to feature their channel, but they didn't leave a link to a channel, so I don't know if they meant YouTube or if they just wanted the in-game name featured. But yeah, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for submitting this content. And as I said, we are in the Weather Cup. Let's go ahead and dive right into these battles with Alolan Sandslash, Arachnoid, and Triple Legacy Seaking. So this Pokemon actually is pretty decent in like even the Open Great League, right? It is Triple Legacy, as I said, so it does need 3 Elite TMs. Yeah, for all 3 moves. At least as of right now, it does. But yeah, I'm sure it seems like it would be really good in the Weather Cup. So let's go ahead and dive right into the battles and see what we got going on for us. Right now we have an Arachnoid mirror match going on. So this Arachnoid gonna go ahead and go for the Bug Buzz. That will not get the shield. Makes sense. They're gonna be able to throw an attack, but this Arachnoid does have more health, so it should be able to win this matchup. Well, we'll see. Do they get to a Bug Buzz first, the opponent? Who gets to the Bug Buzz first? Oh, the opponent does actually, so the opponent could take this. Even if it's a Bubble Beam, which it is that KO? It actually, oh my god, oh, it didn't KO, but they were not able to get off the Bug Buzz. Oh, they were trying to farm down, I guess, to have that energy. Yeah, you know, I mean, I get that. Okay, so Lantern is coming in, and of course Seaking is a water type, so it is weak, right, to electric type attacks, which is not great for the Seaking, but, you know, the Drill Run is super effective towards Lantern, and those Poison Jabs are adding up. So we do see a shield there, just going to be a Surf Bait. Nice bait by the opponent. Going to go ahead and switch right now and go for the Bulldoze, saving that energy on the Seaking. So Bulldoze is actually not going to be enough to KO. Lantern is a pretty tanky Pokemon. So if this KOs Thunderbolt, oh, it actually doesn't KO, which actually is a little bit unfortunate, but they bring in Bash Shield on. So Seaking, yeah, does have Drill Run, of course, but the Drill Run is not going to KO. It needs another one. And let's see. It should make it. It does make it. This is going to be enough to KO, of course. Now, how close is that Lantern to another move? I guess we will find out. They can't farm down. The Lantern can't farm down. Seaking can, though. So Seaking is going to be able to farm that down and take that win. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Okay, Alolan Sandslash mirror match. The opponent running a Shadow one. Okay. I like it. So we'll see. I mean, this might depend on baits and everything. The opponent is going to throw a shield. Of course, if they throw Bulldoze, it's going to KO the Sandslash. They throw an Ice Punch bait. I don't know. Like, it's kind of like it's relatively safe bait, I think. But if the opponent calls it, obviously you're in a bad position. Gonna go ahead and catch, though. Did they bait again? If they baited again, this is going to be really good. They did bait again, so Seaking able to take that attack, and they're going to switch into Kingdra. Kingdra is another really good Pokemon for this meta. Icy Wind is neutral towards Kingdra, plus it debuffs it. So good play to throw this, and that is going to obviously connect. And the attack is going to drop. They're going for the farm down with Kingdra, but they're not going to be able to get it unless if they shield this. But if they shield this and they farm down, they're going to be double debuffed. They don't. They just let the Kingdra go. Okay, in comes Lantern. Okay, Lantern. Yeah, I would say Lantern is pretty difficult for this team. But that is okay. Sandslash is going to go ahead and respect this attack. It's going to be a Surf, but still, you still have to shield it. And now we do see farming up to a max energy, going for this Bulldoze right now. Bulldoze will pick up the shield. They do switch out, maybe trying to catch or something, but not able to. And now in comes Arachnoid. Now, Arachnoid has a pretty good matchup here, just because you're going to resist this Ice Punch attack, right? You're going to resist the attacks. They're not really doing too much. Yes, they might be resisting your bug attacks, but still, that's totally fine. Actually, we're just going to see a straight farm down. Yeah, even better. Even better. I was expecting like the Bubble Beam, but no, it makes sense. Just take these Ice Punch attacks. It does get you low, but look how much energy you have. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Bug Buzz right now. And can the Arachnoid get to another Bug Buzz? They're definitely going for the farm down. If they get the farm down, that's going to be really scary, but they're not able to get the farm down. They had to get the farm down, I think. But this Bug Buzz is going to KO the Lantern, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Yep, very nice. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Alolan Sandslash into Metachamp. This is a really bad matchup. We're going to see a switch into Seaking. Noctowl coming in. Interesting. Wait, those Pokemon are not eligible, right, for this meta? Did they accidentally... Maybe this trainer accidentally went into the Open Great League by mistake. Which has happened to me before in the past. So, you know, I get it. Let's see if there could still be a win here. Anyway, so we'll see. But yeah, I mean, Seaking with the Icy Wind obviously is really good against Noctowl because even if they go ahead and shield it, you're still debuffing them. And they don't, they let that go, so very nice. So is it going to be a Medicham coming in? Medicham is coming in. Another Icy Wind, please. Oh no, going for the Drill Run. Okay, I think I would have been tempted to Icy Wind there, but going for the Drill Run, and that's fine. And trying to get to another attack. Not going to be able to get to another attack before they throw an attack. Totally fine. This is going to be a Psychic. They probably have Ice Punch then, and maybe they will consider Ice Punch win KO, but Arachnoid coming out has a good matchup here. Going to be another Psychic. I guess Psychic will do a lot. So Psychic is coming out. Decent amount. But Arachnoid is really, really tanky. So it's going to be able to farm down, not before being hit with another one, but Arachnoid can take another Psychic. Oh, it's just an Ice Punch. Okay, certainly can take that. And they switch into Charizard, so Charizard will be hit with a Bubble Beam right now, just to debuff it. Plus, it is super effective. In comes Sand Slash. Well, obviously a Blast Burn is KOing you. It doesn't matter if you're debuffed or not. So we do see a shield, and it is the Blast Burn. So maybe what you want to do is get both shields with 2 Ice Punches, because if they double shield that Charizard, they will make it to another Blast Burn. And that's exactly what they're going to do. But at least you get both the shields, right? So they're going to be able to pick up the next shield. And the opponent is down shields. They're definitely going to make it for sure. This is going to KO the Alolan Sand Slash, no problem. So Alolan Sand Slash is going down. Bringing in Arachnoid, but they just did charge up energy. But is this just a Dragon Claw? It is just a Dragon Claw. It's not going to be enough to KO. Look how low it got you. But Arachnoid is able to get off this Bubble Beam, which will easily KO that Charizard. And in comes Medicham. Able to farm down the Medicham. Able to win despite going into the open Great League. You love to see it. Moving on. Sandslash into Bastiodon. Okay. Bastiodon's really common in this meta, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously Flamethrower is double super effective, but still, you do have the Bulldoze. It does take 2 Bulldoze attacks to KO the Bastiodon. They do go ahead and respect it and shield. But even the shield, I mean, you could shield this. You still make it to 2, I think, but obviously it's going to be Flamethrower. Good shield there. Going to go ahead and go for this. They might take it. They might shield it. We'll see. They're going to go ahead and shield it. So they are down shields. If you shield this, do you make it to 2? I don't know if you make it to 2. We're going to see a shield. You definitely make it to 1 right now. But will 1 Bulldoze plus an Ice Punch and the Shadow Claw is KO? I don't know. Let's see. You don't make it to another one. Oh, you do make it to another one. Barely making it to another one. Wow. So this is going to KO the Bastiodon. Look how literally 1 HP in a dream, right? And in comes Kingdra. Kingdra will farm down, but at least you got switched there. So let's see what decides to come in. Both these Pokemon, of course, resisting the Octazooka. But you do have to watch out for the Outrage, plus the Dragon Breath damage is doing a lot. But Seaking will be able to go for an Icy Wind. Icy Wind is going to guarantee the debuff on the Kingdra. They do switch, and now comes Arachnoid. Oh, this is a great matchup. That's Powder Snow as well. But you're doing Bug Bite damage, which is super effective towards the Grass typing, right? Energy Ball does neutral damage to you, but it really doesn't do much. So they're going to go ahead and go for an attack before they get to another Energy Ball, and this is obviously going to KO. And then comes Kingdra. Kingdra will throw an attack. They have to throw an Outrage because Octazooka is not even going to do that much. Actually doesn't KO. Probably would have preferred if it did KO so they didn't get any more farm. But I think it's okay because I think not Seadra, why did I call it Seadra? Seaking can farm down. Good game. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Sandslash into Swampert. Okay. Kind of like neutral, I guess. We do see a Lantern come in. Not the worst matchup because you do have Drill Run and the Poison Jabs are definitely adding up. But we'll see if this is flippable. Let's see if Seaking can flip this. We do see a shield there. Is it a bait? Is it a Surf Bait? Or is it going to be the Thunderbolt? Probably the Thunderbolt. It is the Thunderbolt. Really unfortunate there. Maybe calling the bait, not able to get it. That is okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bring in the Sandslash. This is definitely rough, but the opponent is down a shield. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Could be a Thunderbolt. It's going to be a Surf. Sandslash is charging up a lot of energy, throwing this Bulldoze right now. This Bulldoze is coming out hot, And this is going to do super effective damage. Not enough to KO, unfortunately. That allows him to get to an attack and forcing a shield from the Sand Slash. It's going to be another Surf. That would have gotten the Alolan Sand Slash low. But at least Sand Slash can farm down. And in comes Swampert. Going to go ahead and go for this Ice Punch attack right now. And yeah, just get off as much damage as possible. They do go ahead and give up the second shield, and out comes Arachnoid. This is pretty good. I mean, if they have Sludge Wave, it's neutral, but the other moves are resisted, right? So they don't. They have Earthquake, so able to take that. Okay, so Stone Edge is definitely a move you don't want to be hit by. But we're gonna see a Bug Buzz. This is neutral towards this. No, it's super effective. Never mind. It's super effective. I don't know why I was thinking it was neutral, but either way, super effective damage. And the opponent will concede that, and that is gonna be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. We're moving on. Abomasnow in the lead. I mean, you resist these moves, all of them, right? So it's actually good. They switch into Credilli. Okay, looks like Sand Slash is staying in, at least for now. Gonna go ahead and go. I mean, your whole team has play against that Abomasnow, so you really don't have to switch up, but we do see a switch anyway into Arachnoid. They're gonna be able to throw an attack. Stone Edge, it's probably 2-shots it, but they go for Grass Knot. Now they go for another attack. I feel like Stone Edge still wouldn't KO. We do see a shielded is Stone Edge. Maybe it would. I mean, it's a powerful move, but Arachnoid, I don't know. I feel like it would barely hang on, but who knows. Oh, Abomasnow coming in. So Abomasnow will be hit with Bug Buzz. Okay, let's see if they decide to shield. Oh, man, they do not shield that. I would have been tempted to bait there, to be honest, because I expected the shield. So nice call not to bait there. But I guess maybe they didn't want to because they knew the Sand Slash was in the back. That's why they didn't want to shield. But Blaziken coming in. That's why they didn't bring Blaziken in now. Super effective damage. Plus debuffing that Blaziken, forever debuff, right? Because that's the last Pokemon. You love to see it. We do see another Bubble Beam, and that will pick up the shield, and out comes Sand Slash. This is totally fine. You honestly just even let this one go. Take that energy. It's Blaze Kick. It does KO even with like the double debuff. You bring in the Seaking right now, and you can just farm down. You still have a shield. Honestly, even if it is Brave Bird, because they're double debuffed, I don't know that it KOs, but it's not. It's Blast Burn. But Seaking is going to be able to farm down. Very nice. Let's go ahead and dive right into the next battle. Sand Slash into Gastrodon. Okay. Ooh. So you don't like the ground Mud Slap. They bring in Kingdra. Okay. I would like to see this flip. Let's see. Seaking is going to go ahead and go for the Icy Wind. They do shield it, which is actually nice. Or fine. Let's see. If it's Octazooka, it doesn't KO. If it's Outrage, it will KO. It's Octazooka. Good call there. No debuff. That is huge. Gonna go ahead and go for the Drill Run. I think I would have went for the Icy Wind here. But that is okay. Well, you know what? They don't shield. And we do see a farm down. Very nice. And the opponent doesn't want any part of it. They do concede. Good game. Let's move on to the next one. Terrible, terrible matchup. We're going to see a switch in a moment. Yep, Arachnoid coming out. They're going to go ahead and bring in Abomasnow. But this is a good matchup for the Arachnoid. Maybe, I don't know. I guess they immediately see the water typing and the opponent thinks to go into a grass type. But this is a great matchup, of course, for the Arachnoid. Oh man, how flippable. That was 100% flippable. Right, so good secondary matchup. In comes Kingdra, okay. Probably meant to bring in the Kingdra, not sure. They might be going for the farm down with that Dragon Breath, but we're going to see this Bug Buzz come out, and that will pick up the shield. And the Kingdra is going to go ahead and farm down with Dragon Breath, but look how much damage the Kingdra took. So you do resist the Outrage and the Dragon Breath. They're probably going to go for Octazooka, maybe go for that debuff. No, they go for the Outrage. Instead, in comes Blaziken, out comes the Seaking. Yeah, definitely going to go ahead and shield. Do you go for the Icy Wind, though? Blaze Kick, that's unfortunate. Yeah, going for the Icy Wind, I like that play. Obviously, Drill Run KOs, but Icy Wind is safer here because even if they don't shield, which they do, you still debuff them. And you still have a shield. So, yeah, Seaking is going to go ahead and shield this one up. It's going to be another Blaze Kick, which is kind of expected, but still, it's not worth it. So going to be able to farm that down, and the opponent will concede, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. We have another matchup. Sand Slash into Empoleon. Wow, cool, Empoleon. Okay. Okay, I mean, obviously you have Bulldoze, but they do have these moves that are going to do a lot to you. Do you bait against the Empoleon? I don't know. It's tempting, right? It's tempting. We'll see. I feel like... I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I would bait as well. But if they call it, that's really unfortunate. But they probably shield. They do shield. Very nice. Now we're going to see if Bulldoze come out. Now, if they shield this one, you could shield the next attack and get to another Bulldoze, but they actually let it go. Let's go. In comes Lantern. Beautiful play there, right? Beautiful play. Able to catch a Surf as well on Seaking, which is an absolutely insane catch because I didn't know that they were going to throw it right away. So really good catch. In comes Kingdra right now. So Kingdra will be hit with this Icy Wind, and this is going to definitely debuff and pick up the shield as well. Yeah, Icy Wind is a really good move, right? We've seen it a lot on Dugon in the past. We're going to see a Drill Run now. Shields it down from the opponent, so going for a Drill Run is safe, and that's almost going to KO. They do get off an attack. That's totally fine. They're very low. You can just farm them down with whatever. Octazooka coming out. Probably farm them down with Arachnoid. No, Sand Slash. Oh, yeah, Sand Slash because I guess because it has attacks ready to go, the opponent is going to go ahead and concede that game. And that's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's move on. Sand Slash into Typhlosion. Really bad matchup. You got to pivot out. Yep. So going to go ahead and switch into Seaking. They're going to go ahead and switch into Charizard. So another fire type. Oh my gosh. Okay, going for the Icy one obviously makes sense. But honestly, you win this matchup, right? That's a Shadow Charizard. Honestly, to be honest, I think that a Blast Burn would KO. Like, I'm pretty confident it would, even though you're debuffed. So yeah, gonna go ahead and shield. Obviously makes sense. Typhlosion coming in. Is it triple fire or something? It could be. We're gonna see this Icy Wind come out from the Seaking, picking up the shield. You love to see it. Gonna go ahead and let this one go. That Shadow Typhlosion is softened up a little bit. It still has a really high attack. Obviously, it's gonna KO. Arachnoid coming in. And they're going to be able to throw another attack. Pretty sure this is another Blast Burn. I don't think it's a Solar Beam. It is Blast Burn. So much damage. In comes Swampert, so it's not Triple Fire. But that is okay. Going to go ahead and farm up and then switch out into Sand Slash. Triple Shadow from the opponent, though. May have been tempted, honestly, to Bubble Beam that Swampert to soften it up. But, oh, man. That's a rough one. Yeah, going to go ahead and go for this attack right now. Let's see if they decide to shield this. They do not shield it. And in comes Typhlosion. You got to throw before another Incinerate comes in because you do need to get to another Bubble Beam. And I think you're going to be able to... I don't know. Yeah, I think you do make it. They throw an attack, but it doesn't matter because you have a shield. You do make it. Unless that KOs through a shield, which happened to me once, but it didn't. So we're going to see this Bubble Beam come in, and this is going to KO the Shadow Typhlosion. And that is going to be a beautiful game. Very well played to both trainers. GG's. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We do have Alolan Sand Slash into Lantern. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess you stay right here, right? Obviously, you do have that Bulldoze. And they're going to be able to throw an attack. You could take whatever it is. So, I'm going to go ahead and do just that. Going to be a Thunderbolt. And Sand Slash is farming up, going for this Bulldoze right now. This Bulldoze is going to connect. Very nice. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Sand Slash is going to go ahead and respect it. It's going to go ahead and shield. And going to go ahead and charge up and go for the Ice Punch. Now, does this KO at that health range? Yes, it does. Okay, yes, it does. Even if it didn't, you could probably one Shadow Claw probably would have KO'd it. But that's good. Ooh, Abomasnow. Okay, gonna go ahead and go for the Ice Punch. They will be able to farm you down, but you do have the Arachnoid, which is doing super effective damage towards that Abomasnow, right? So Abomasnow. So yeah. Oh, out comes Credilli. But the good thing is the Seaking also has an attack that is super effective towards that Abomasnow, right? So we do see a shield there. We're gonna see nice overfarm going for this Bug Buzz right now. Let's see if they decide to shield. I feel like they do. They do shield it. Oh, the defense drop and the catch. It's going to be Stone Edge. So able to catch that Stone Edge, which is a good catch. Still does a lot of damage though, right? Going to go ahead and go for the Icy Wind. Icy Wind. Is it enough to KO? It should be enough to KO, right? It is, yeah, definitely enough to KO. They're going to be able to farm down with Razor Leaf, but that's okay because you got a lot of Poison Jab attacks on it. And to be honest, should be able to just farm this down. And yep, able to do that. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us. Really enjoyed these battles. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.